You think my Aunt Marion hasn't known exactly what she was doing? Are you kidding me, people? Sell me another bridge, why don't you? Or try to. She's known exactly what she was doing. She tells my mentally ill mother what my mentally ill mother wants to hear, okay? Case in point. My mom gets into one accident, and a few months later gets into another car accident. Both were her fault. The second one totaled her car. I had to hear that from my mom, and then I have to hear from my mom when I'm all upset and saying I don't want her to drive. Marion says I drive fine. Come to find out, Marion's never fucking driven with my mom once. You see how the cunt is? See how she is, okay? She showed her true colors a little over a month ago. I'm just trying to help my mom with something Marion should have helped my mom with 6 months before, where my mom never got her fucking federal tax return, and now it's sometimes the new tax return. It's been almost a year, you know. And then I wanted to help her, and Marion saw that my mom was sticking up to Marion, and Marion knew that it was under my influence, of course, because of my influence. And then what did Marion do? She hit my mom where it hurt. My mom doesn't want me to leave, and what is Marion's first instinct? She's a conniving bitch. She just wants power of your money. I'm never thrown out of there. Fucking cunt, okay? Tells my mom over a year ago that my mom, it was too expensive for my mom to get crown, that my mom just had to have her teeth pulled, or tooth pulled, or whatnot. My mom didn't want to do that, you know. She has vanity just like any of us, didn't want to have a hole in her mouth. So, December 11th to December 12th. So because my mom didn't want to do that, my mom was going to save up a little bit each month. And then she had saved like $400, you know, because she only gets a little bit from Marion. She had saved some money. But then she gave it to me because Omar and I were desperate, and we, you know, begged her. She knows that we're living on the streets or whatnot. So then she had to start from scratch. Oh, because my mom has excellent credit, but my mom won't say boo to Marion, you know? And even over a month ago when, you know, Marion did her, she's a conniving bitch, she has power of your money, you guys I'm never thrown out of there, blah, 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 whatever. Right? Even when Marion did her little thing, and my mom instantly, she's like, Laura, we shouldn't have done it, we should have just given her the paper, I shouldn't have started, you know, I shouldn't have done it, Laura, blah, blah, blah. God, just, God, you know? I can see the future. My mom's gonna be 67 soon. Her memory's getting worse. Her forgetfulness, you know. She's not gonna be able to live alone. There's no way. No way. And I'm not gonna stay here under Marion's terms. Pretty much I'm not going to, under Marion's terms means that everything goes on the way it's been going on, and I don't question anything, and my mom doesn't understand the seriousness of the power Marion has over my mom, and, you know, so I'm going to fight. I'll probably lose, the way this world is. I'll probably lose, even though I'm in the right, even though Marion did this. My mom hasn't, it's all just a big fucking mess. My mom won't end the power of attorney because my mom doesn't see any need to, you know. But just the fact that my mom wants to put this house in a living trust for me and wants there to be a new will made up, you know, because there's supposedly a will, supposedly, I don't believe it for a second. But you have to understand with this kind of power of attorney, I know Marion had this all planned. I know she did. I don't care what anyone says. I know she had it all planned. Her reaction over a month ago was proof of that. She was just taking care of her mentally ill sister out of the goodness of her heart. Marion was just taking care of my mentally ill mother out of the goodness of Marion's heart. And like she told my mom periodically when I was living in LA in my own abusive situation, you know. Mama would parrot back to me, Marion's not after my estate. She told me, Malra, she has plenty of money of her own. Oh, it's easy to manipulate and brainwash a mentally ill woman. You know, it's so easy. Marion's not mentally ill, and she's 13 years younger, and, you know, but whatever. She can't pull the wool over my eyes. I can't pull the wool over my eyes. Nobody can. Few people can pull the wool out of my eyes. I'm aware of a lot of fucking things, and I know that this is not, it should be illegal, as far as I'm concerned. When in 2009, when I called up that note in LA, Jewish notary, and talked to his wife, she wasn't around, explained the situation, I wanted to find out if it was illegal. It should fucking be illegal for the husband, who's a notary, to draw up a document that makes his wife power of attorney over her sister. It should be illegal. He has a vested interest in it. It should be totally legal. No, it's just not kosher. It should be legal, okay? It's not. It should be fucking illegal. All I know is I'm the only one. Even when I was in LA, I had an inside view because my mom would hide things from her sister. She wouldn't want to burden them. She wouldn't want to tell them, you know. Now I'm living here and I see everything. I see it all so clearly. It's all so clear to me. All of it. Even the way Marion gets on my mom's good side. No, Mary's not going to be the bad guy. I was the bad guy. I was adamant that my mom not drive again after she totaled the car. She has $5,000 to buy another car. I begged her not to when she listened to me. Social worker route. That didn't work. I'm gonna get a lawyer. Gonna get a lawyer. I have the money. I don't know. But I need to know the best course of action for me to take. I should probably ask out on Yahoo Answers. Sometimes I get good advice from them. Yahoo Answers community. I'm not sure it's my best course of action. My shelter friend thought I should just go through my mom's social worker. My mom's social worker's not willing to meet with me alone. Not willing to meet with me alone. She met with my mom. Oh, not willing to meet with me alone. And I just got out of my mom. I said to my mom tonight because I was angry about the spinach and the more proof that my mom's declining in her capabilities and she should not be fucking driving. And I said to her, I said, you know, as far as I'm concerned, your social worker's an incompetent idiot. If she wasn't willing to meet with me, then my mom happened to say to me, she hadn't said to me before, well, she'll meet with you as long as I'm present. Why didn't you tell me that before, Mom? Not that it matters, because my mom frustrates me, and I do not think it's a good idea for me to meet with the social worker and my mom together if the social worker's not willing to meet with me alone first, you know. So she understands what's going on and where I'm coming from and whatnot. But whatever. I don't know how to fight this. I'm going to try. I'm not going to deplete my savings by, you know, trying, though. You know, I could spend a few thousand. I'm not going to deplete it trying. Trying on principle. I don't even think about the future. I don't want to think about the future. This is just so I can win now. respect from my family. They're gonna see I mean business. Even if I lose, it's all gonna come out. See? It's all gonna come out. It's all gonna come out. The truth will come out. Even if I fucking lose and Marion, it all remains the same. It'll all be out in the open, what Marion has done to me. Of course, she's gonna drag my name through the mud. She's gonna say I'm crazy. She's gonna point out that I believe Chad Kroger, who I'd never met, was madly in love with me. She's gonna do it all. I don't care. I don't care, because I'm gonna drag her name through the fucking mud as well.